The Rule, a gift from the Holy Spirit.
I think the rule of St. Vincent de Paul's, the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, as it was designed by Frederick Ozanam and the early founders, is in fact a gift from God. If you imagine that that rule was created in the early 1800s and that today it is still a viable document that allows the society to grow and prosper and creates the environment in which we can, as brothers and sisters in the Vincentian vocation, work together to deal with controversial issues, to deal with social problems, to work with people of all kinds of faiths, and some people without any faith at all, to see the face of Christ in everybody we work and come in contact with. That's inherent in the rule that Frederick left us.
The wisdom of the rule. The rule calls us to solidarity with Vincentians locally, nationally, and internationally. The rule calls us to celebrate that we are indeed an international Catholic organization.
It's important because the absence of a way of life as a community leads to chaos. But the rule isn't an absolute black-white rule. It's like marriage, you know? Marriage, there's a covenant agreement between the parties involved in the covenant of marriage.
Rule's important because it keeps everybody focused on what the responsibility is as a Vincentian, as well as really our image and what people see as the Society of St. Vincent de Paul and its membership. So that rule does direct us. It gives us focus and it gives us a pathway that all of us can follow and always refer back to when we maybe veer off that path or are blindsided by something that comes from the outside. We often refer to the rule. How do we handle that?
The Vincentian heritage in the rule.
Even though the rule has been around for a long time, it is appropriate today in the fact that the way it's worded so that our service is seeing the face of Christ, which applies no matter what the time period is. The needs are there, the spirituality is there, and the requirement of our services are there.
I think that with more support, not only from conferences, but district councils and diocesan councils and the national organization as well, and support from other lay Catholic groups that are out there doing the same thing, building the kingdom as per se and helping the least among us, I think that the rule will only continue to be strengthened.
St. Vincent de Paul once said, "If you keep the rule will keep you."